What's the absolute worst piece of advice you followed that actually made you rich? My grandpa told me, stop looking at houses, buy ugly dirt. They aren't making any more of it. I was 23, just landed a sweet corporate job, and I was literally hours away from signing a $600,000 mortgage on a luxury downtown condo. All my friends were buying modern townhomes, flexing their quartz countertops and rooftop pools on Instagram. But grandpa pulled me aside and drove me to a cracked, weed-filled parking lot in a dead part of town. Bought a lot like this for 10 grand in 95, he said. Sold it to a developer for $2 million last week. He pointed at the skyline. Your fancy condo is just an overpriced box. Dirt is forever. That conversation messed with my head. So I did the unthinkable. I called the bank and I canceled my mortgage. Instead of a penthouse, I used my savings to buy 3 abandoned, garbage-filled lots on the absolute edge of the city. My parents were horrified. My friends thought I was clinically insane. Every time we hung out, they'd relentlessly roast me. Bro is literally a slumlord of weeds. They'd brag about their smart home features, then joke that my only amenity was tetanus. Honestly, it hurt. Watching them post rooftop parties while I spent my weekends hauling tires out of an empty lot made me question everything. But that wasn't even the worst part. My dating life completely flatlined. Nobody wants to date the guy whose big investment is a patch of gravel. So I decided to double down. For 3 years, I ghosted everyone. I spent my nights studying zoning laws, city planning, and commercial permits. And I noticed a massive pattern. The lots I bought weren't just random dirt. They sat exactly where the city was quietly drawing lines for a new highway bypass. Then, the news broke. The city publicly announced a multi-billion-dollar tech corridor. Overnight, developers started panicking. Those ugly lots I bought for literal pennies? A mega corporation bought the first one for 40 times what I paid just to build a data center. I took that cash and quietly bought up an entire block of dead commercial space. Fast forward to today. I own 18 commercial properties. My friends, they're trapped paying $5,000 a month for condos that are losing value, and 2 of them are completely underwater on their mortgages. Meanwhile, I'm getting cold called by billionaires begging to buy my dirt.